about to get into some of that junkie shit.
Peace, family. You already know what time it is, man. It's that Junkies Hip Hop Show. We got a special episode for y'all tonight, man. This is R&B night, man. And look who we got in the building with us.
The one and only Bianca Starr.
Bianca Starr is here. ATL's own, by the way. Let me make sure I say that.
Homegrown, College Park. What's going on?
CP in the building, in other words. Yeah. Hey, salute, man. Yo, I want to say this first off before we even begin anything. I just want to say thanks for coming out. For real, I think this is really dope having you as the very first R&B guest.
Well, you know, we've been trying to put this together for a little minute.
It's been a while.
A little minute.
We've been trying. A while.
But you know what? Now is the perfect time because I got so much shit going on that we need to talk.
Ooh, y'all gonna love this shit. Boy, she got a lot going on for real.
Yes.
And it's dope shit too, might I add. Yo, I'm very proud of you too because you're making moves. Not only with the music, she's doing other things too. She's diversifying that portfolio though. You hear me?
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, we got to find these different streams of income. You know, the music game, it changes so much, right? It
does. Yes, it does.
You know, we had to find other avenues. You know, in the beginning when it first changed, I went and started printing my own T-shirts and started my own game with the T-shirt lines and all of that stuff.
Fashion.
Yeah, but you know, it was more about the merch than it was about fashion because I was basically like here in Atlanta, and because I had already been so involved in the music game, had a lot of relationships with a lot of people that were doing music.
Yes, she did.
Hip hop, R&B, all over across the board.
Word up.
And, you know, we were able to make those relationships and, you know, start people off with their own brands.
That's dope.
You know, actually, my company created the Free Bands logo.
Really?
Yeah, the one that you see with the presidential, with the bird.
Yes, the bird eagle, yeah.
Yeah, we created that logo.
You see what I'm talking about?
You know, you remember when Rocco was on tour, he was doing the thumb through the check and the squares in the circle. Yeah. We did all of those shirts, you know, with the big circle and the square on the outside. Shout out to my boy Rocco. Shout out to Future.
She tied in too, man.
They got me going, you know what I'm saying?
That's so dope. Now, I told y'all they're going to find some things out, and it's a lot you're going to find out tonight.
ATL history. Get your history books out. Get your history books out. We ready.
Salute, man. Yo, I tell you what we're gonna do, man. Before we start up, I do want to say this. Mm-hmm. Yo, salute to the live chat, man. Thank y'all for coming out to the very first R&B night on that Junkies Hip Hop Show.
Yes.
Yo, y'all asked for it, and hopefully our crowd loves it because the ladies been asking for it, and now we doing it.
Yeah.
Word up.
And hip hop and R&B are so close at heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They coexist together.
Real talk, though.
Yeah.
And you got some. Well, we'll get to that. I tell you what, we're gonna start with the very first record tonight, man.
Okay.
This young lady, she sent this in. Her name is Sarah Joy, and the name of this one is Pull Up. So let's get to it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Cheers.
Junkies, let's go.
Been on games for a minute. Never been the type to be tripping. Boy, you know I'm independent. Any money that I make, I can spend and replenish it. Always held it down. You said your little words on the side with a smile. Been at it for a while. And when it comes to you, I don't play around. You talk your I like that about you, but why you keep teasing? Could've been getting pleasing. Give me one reason why I shouldn't feel the way I do about you, baby.
Let's go. Sarah Joy.
Pull up if you bet it. Sing up all the talking. I'll send you the Eddie. This ain't up for discussion. I wanna see you, baby, tonight.
Nice vibe, baby. Coming out of Akron, Ohio. Salute. Y'all tap in, man. Hit them buttons, man. Let her know. Let's go.
Lock the door behind you. Shoes off when you're walking. Straight vibes, no talking.
I miss R&B, man. I miss this type of R&B and the stuff you sent me. Gotta get back to that.
Yeah, we gotta get back to love.
Exactly.
Not enough love out here.
Thank you.
That's what R&B is all about.
Word up.
I'm looking at you to sing.
Let's go.
Baby, make your move on me. Don't let this go to waste. You know my intention. Touching, vibing, kissing. In the kitchen, make sure you miss me.
Get in that chat, y'all. Yeah. Says she wanna see you. Yeah.
I'm acting like I know the words already.
I don't know the word all of them either. It's a vibe though. Very dope. Let's go. Yeah, man. That's Enjoy right there with that pull up.
Come on, girl.
See, there.
I like that. That sounds good.
And that's dope, man. That's
so
what I'm
many
saying.
dope artists out here.
Love it, man. And you know, I'll tell you something, Bianca. That's the part about this whole show that I enjoy the most, man. Actually being able to present new music to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing is dope. And it is a lot of, I mean, not just music, period. All genres. A lot of dope creatives out there, man.
Right.
Keep creating.
Right.
I'm loving
it. Keep creating.
Word up. So I'll tell you what. It's Trife, host of that Junkies Hip Hop Show, R&B Night with Bianca. B Star. You still go by B Star? You still use Star? B Star?
You know what's so funny? When I rap, I'm B Star.
Okay.
When I sing, I'm Bianca Starr.
Bianca Starr.
And when I act, I'm Bianca Spear.
I'm loving it, man. So look, tell her. Well, let's start here.
Okay.
Being from Atlanta, South Side, right? South Side.
South Side.
All right. Now I remember you some years ago with a hit record. You came in the game with some firepower. Real talk. I remember that record. I love that record. Co-ed.
You talking about Co-ed?
Co-ed. I remember that record.
Woo.
Going crazy. That record.
You talking about, I wanna take you to Parisians, buy you all those things you want.
Yeah.
I take you shopping out of season, buy you summer clothes in the fall. Only niggas from College Park gonna talk about buying clothes in the summertime, in the fall. You see what I'm talking about? That mean they on sale.
Real
So,
time.
you know, that just go to show you we are real ATL, homegrown, okay? But yeah, Co-ed is
beautiful record.
It's not even where I started though. That's just where people were more familiar with me.
Okay, got you. So
I
tell me then. Tell me the actual start point then. Church.
I started in the game when I was only 9 years old.
Salute.
9 years old, so I don't know if y'all, I mean, you know, being from Atlanta, everything was about being the youngest, the hottest in Atlanta. That's why you had Usher, you had all of these groups, ABC, you had all of this stuff coming out of Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
So, yes, I was lucky enough to be 9, 10 years old, working with Salt and Pepper's manager, Kid and Play manager when I was just a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Herbie Lovebug. You remember Herbie?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Everybody
you know Mr. House Party. Mr. House Party. Come on now. Everybody know Mr. House Party, but that's
you were managed by Herbie?
Man, Herbie was producing us and managing us when we was just little kids. But then we also had a management team. You know, when you're working with kids, you gotta have a team.
Oh yeah.
So I worked with a great guy by the name of Jonathan Young, who who also introduced us to Tommy Brown, which was Bobby Brown's brother.
Damn.
So after we finished working with Herbie, we started working with Bobby Brown's brother, Tommy Brown. So during that time, we was like on the Humping Around tours. We was going on the stage, singing in the intermission. Yeah, and I
had it all wrong. I'm thinking this is what I said was some years later.
This was early on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna I'm telling my age, but it's okay.
Y'all find out when I find out though. You know what I mean?
But it's for real though, because it just goes to show like how much meat I got in the game, like how long I've been doing music.
Salute to that.
And you know, we were all a part of a community where we really had to be entertainers.
Exactly.
We had to really know how to get up on that stage, sing. You had to know how to entertain and rock a crowd. You had to know how to do interviews, the whole thing. Like we went through a whole boot camp of all of that, right?
That's the artist development part.
And they don't do that no more.
They don't do it. And that's why you got what we got now. Damn.
But it's cool. It's cool. Everything has changed, but everything has to grow. Everything.
That's true.
Everything changes and everything works together for our good, right?
That's a fact.
We just have to keep moving with the times. And after I did all my kitty singing and dancing, which was amazing, by the way.
You just said you were managed by Herbie Lovebug.
I mean, come on, Whitney was there, and I sang for Whitney when I was only like 10, 11 years old, and she was the first person who gave me my first vocal lessons, like told me, hey, you need to sing this
Hold
like
on.
that.
We about to shut this thing down.
Yeah.
She coming with too much too fast. We about to shut this interview down right now.
Let me slow down.
She just said Whitney gave her first vocal lessons.
Yes.
Amazing, man.
But I have been so blessed to just have so many amazing people in my life. The girl that I sang in my first group with, shout outs to Cherry. What's up, Cherry?
Salute to her.
Cherry, her aunt is Jean Carn. Are you familiar with Jean Carn?
I know the name.
Closer than close, sweeter than sweet. Closer,
Man.
Closer.
So
it's like I had all
just
these
been around.
legends around me at a young age.
How did that happen? That's what I need to know. Is it just haphazardly happening?
Boy, get your history book. Where your history book get out of this?
God, what I'm saying is, how the heck do you get to? I mean,
yeah.
And I know doors open up by the connections you make, but that's a lot.
It is
really early.
And that's what I do know is that being that I've been so blessed to be around so many amazing legends in my life.
Big facts.
It's kind of like when God put you in a situation and He's just like, hey, this is for you.
Oh yeah.
Never let that go. And you go through so many things and you just like, I don't know if I should keep doing this or whatever. But it's just like something in you just say, keep going.
It keeps you going.
Keeps you going. Keeps you doing what you're doing. And
that's real.
Yeah, I've been blessed, and it's been a journey though. At the same time, it's been an amazing journey, but it's been ups and downs. Okay,
yep. And we're gonna talk about that too. But so where we at right now?
Yes,
I love how you took us
all the
through
way
the
back.
child. Yeah, I love that. I love the fact because blew my mind with that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is crazy. So you already see where this is going. Y'all stay tapped in. Hit them buttons, man. This R&B night is about to go somewhere crazy because she got a lot to talk about. Hey. And I'm loving it, man. And I'm finding out with y'all a lot of this stuff. All right? So let's do it. The next song on the list is Bianca Starr.
You gonna play one of my songs?
Yes, I am.
All right, what we playing?
And we're gonna do this in video format, okay?
Okay.
So this is Ain't No Way. And I like this record right here. I love this, that hip hop in there.
Hey, I did this with Pastor Troy.
Did you?
Yeah. Pastor was like, I got an idea, B, let's do this, let's remake this. I was like, boy, ain't nobody gonna remake this song. Come on. I said, this is the old school that everybody don't remake it. Man, we redid it and I loved it. And shout out to Pastor Troy. Love you, man.
Salute to Troy. And the visuals, a lot of visuals on this too.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seemed kinda odd. No barking from the dogs and no smoke. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog.
Man. You hear her, man. Yo.
I'm just here playing with y'all.
Very, very dope. That record, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know what even made you question that record. I bet the sample. Was it the sample that made you question it at first?
I guess because, it already been done by, it's the Isley Brothers original.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And we got, we had Ice Cube on the joint.
Word.
I was like, man, I ain't gonna do this no more. But then when I did it, I loved it.
That record, it's got that, it's got the hip-hop-esque type stuff in there, and then you got to sing it. I thought it was dope.
We actually released that one overseas, and it did so well. Like, it was #1 for like 6 weeks straight overseas in UK.
Wow. Mm-hmm. That's, y'all hear it, man.
Yeah.
You see, look, when you said that, I was like, yo, ain't no way. I remember that. And I was like, yo, we put that on there. That's going. That is going.
And the video's pretty dope, too, so I can't even.
Oh, yeah, they just saw the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, they saw the video. That's the whole thing about it.
Hey.
So, so y'all can expect that, too, man. Bianca came with visuals, and I think that's really dope, too. So you get to see her right here, and then you get to see her on the screen. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So, look, it's Trife, the host of that Junkies Hip Hop Show, R&B Night. And I got Bianca Starr in here, man. Atlanta's own, man. Yo, this is dope right here, man. Dope having you. Seriously. The vibes.
Thank you for having me.
The vibes.
Appreciate it. You know
Loving
what I'm saying? I just live for a vibe. That's all I do. I just walk around vibe.
Yo, I be seeing you too on IG. You be, hey, that's the thing about you too. You be on the move. You be making plays happen, man. I respect that too, man.
If I actually posted as much shit as I do, I'd probably be flooding all over everybody's timeline. But I hold on to a lot of shit. I was just telling Trife that, like, I have so many pictures and videos and stuff in my phone. It's a movie, and I just really I be like having anxiety about posting shit.
I tell you what we're gonna do. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get you like a fan mail or something, man, and something special. You get these pictures that she been holding back all this time,
and just put them out there.
Archive. I think that's dope, man. So now, you just a little while ago, you took me through the beginning. Mm-hmm. Now get me to this co-ed stage, man, and how was that brokered, and how did that come about?
So when I met co-ed, it was a really funny story because I was in high school.
Okay, at that time.
At that time, I was in high school, and I was actually trying to figure out. I was jumping from being in the kiddie group and trying to figure out if I wanted to be a solo artist. So I tried to do some do some solo songs and try to figure that out. And I enjoyed being like with a group. I did.
Word.
My mom was like, you need to be by yourself. But when I met co-ed, and it is crazy because I was at a talent show.
Okay.
And it was at North Clay High School.
Oh, you think I was right on
North Clay, so shout out, you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? We was at North Clay High. And they used to have these big talent shows every year. Big talent shows. And this year, Poon Daddy and Chris Lover, which is Ludacris,
Salute.
were actually hosting the talent show. And they had a battle of the sexes. It was like in the middle of the whole thing. Like, I wasn't even in the talent show, right? Because, I was a recording artist. Everybody knew I was a singer and stuff. So I ain't finna be in the talent show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They already know I can sing. You know what I'm saying?
I should be a judge up in here.
You know what I'm saying? So they had a battle of the sexes, right? And they brought up Lil Will. I'm looking for Nikki. You remember Lil Will?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. I was here then. Yeah.
So they were like, who can sing against Lil Will? Is there anybody out there in the audience that can sing against Lil Will? But all my friends lost their mind. Bianca! And they all made me go up on stage and sing against Lil Will. And I went up there. I don't even remember what I sang, but I sang my face off that day.
Word up.
And Lil Will was like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Had to tap out.
And after the talent show, I just remember Poon and Luda just approaching me like, it's this group looking for another girl, and they about to get signed. And
oh, really?
And we need, if you could just come and meet the group, I think you'll love them, da-da-da-da.
That's dope.
And so that's what I did. About a week later, I met up with them. Mama was pissed though, because I met him at the 559, and I went. Had no
legendary.
business. I had no business at the 559. Okay,
not a high school.
A little baby. I was a little baby. I had no business up there. But I went on up there and I met up with the group. And we went back to the studio and we sang together. And when I tell you those harmonies, when we were singing together, I mean, I fell in love with Co-Ed. Right then, right there. I was like, we're going to be in a group. We're going to do this.
That's dope.
And I like completed that equation. I completed it. And when I came in the group, we got a deal. At that time, Patchwork was not only a recording studio, they were a label. So they signed us we were signed to Patchwork. We started working with BJ Kerr. Shout out to Rubicon, Clay.
Salute.
What's up, Clay? What's up, BJ?
Word
and
up.
They were our entertainment company, but Track Team was our production company. Shout out to Carl Breeden and Flash.
Oh, that's who did
Jeff
that track.
Yeah.
That was a dope track. Dope song.
That whole album was crazy. Like, we put our whole heart and our whole soul into that album.
Word.
And you gotta remember, we were just young teenagers and young adults going through situations, so these songs meant a lot to us. You know what I'm saying?
Because it was reflective, age appropriate reflection. I think that's dope.
Right. We even did a remix for Roll With Me that featured T.I. We actually did 3 Roll With Me remixes, if you don't remember. But the first one we did was with T.I. And that was the first time T.I. had heard himself on the radio. When this shit hit the radio, that was the first time he had ever heard himself on the radio. Yep, and we were working with Patchwork at the time.
Oh my God.
Then once we went from that situation to the next situation, like Roll With Me was the single. Like, we were holding on to Roll With Me. Roll With Me was gonna be the single, and we ended up getting signed to Universal.
Oh.
So once we got signed to Universal, they wanted to bring in Yin Yang Twins for a remix. So Yin Yang Twins did a remix with us.
Damn.
We did another remix with Big Gip from Outkast.
Yes.
Not from Outkast, but from
Dungeon
Family.
Yeah.
And you know, they all were just equally dope, right? So
that's crazy.
Yeah, they made it on the album. We put the album out. This back when people used to put like 20 songs on the album. You remember when they used to put like
Oh yeah.
So we had interlude songs, remixes, all kind of stuff. So that was just a lot of fun to be a part of something so legendary of Atlanta. So Co-Ed, I love y'all. One day we probably gonna do a reunion.
That would be dope.
Nikki, shout out to Nikki, shout out to Jeff B, shout out to Jeff C, Carl, Flash. I love y'all, man. I still love y'all, because you know that was a great time in my life. We did a lot of great things. Co-Ed actually
salute to Co-Ed.
Did the whole Universal deal, and then we at the end of our deal we ended up going to overseas, and we did about 3 European tours. We went over there.
Word.
Yeah, so that was like,
this girl right here, man. God damn, I thought I knew something. I don't know shit.
Get your history book out.
I don't know nothing.
ATL history, bitch.
Damn. You got some great experiences, man. I look forward to hearing more. We ain't gonna let her give it all to y'all right now.
Not right now.
But yo, you see, it's about to get real. And we're gonna talk about that what you got going on now.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned. All right, tell y'all what. Got some more music for y'all, man. And all these music, let me say this too. Before we go on, look, make sure y'all tap them buttons, man. Bianca's here. Bianca Starr. Look, her IG's gonna pop up under her name right now. Y'all
make sure Bianca Starr.
Follow her.
Yes.
And follow over the guests. You know, I'm always tell y'all that. Follow up, support. She got videos out right now. She got a lot of things that you can tap into. So follow up. And the moderators, put her links in the chat too. If y'all will do that for me, go ahead and pop that in there. And y'all follow up, man. She here though, man. Right here with me, man. Bianca Starr.
Right here with Trey.
Hello, junkies. All right, look. So we got a young lady, man, off the submission.
Okay.
Ivy Moon, man. This one's called Ice Cold. All right, so let's do that.
Ice, baby.
Blame it on a nigga who turned me cold.
And salute to everybody who made the playlist too, man. For our very first R&B night, man. How dope is this? Whole bunch of different vibes for y'all too, man. I kind of blended it up for y'all. Let's go. Yeah. It's Ivy Moon. New to the channel, man. Salute.
Let me.
Yeah.
Let me step out my feelings. You really got a bitch tripping. Nigga playing with my heart like Nintendo. Ice cold like winter in December.
I love the drums on this.
Yeah, I ignore the signs, red flags. Man, yeah, love is blind. It's about the principles.
Yeah. Say she ice cold now, man. Yeah.
She's smooth.
Yeah, she got a nice vibe. Yeah. I love that. I love the fact that you be right there and you be able to go too. Yeah.
Let me step out my feelings. You thought you had a bitch tripping. Losing signal, can't get no reception. Reaching out to you, I can't get no connection. 1 minute I'm so done with you.
Ivy Moon, man.
Ivy Moon.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with Ivy Moon.
You rock with her?
I like that.
It was new to me too, man. I gotta salute the sister for. I put that little advertisement out there. She responded right away, man.
Yeah, man, that's dope.
And now you're right here on the list, man. Salute.
Ivy, come fuck with me.
You hear it? I can't make this up. I'm glad you said that. For real talk, because that's what this is about: connecting and building. This channel is to build. Yeah. And you heard what she just said. You heard what Bianca said. She said, "Fuck with her." Yeah. Tap in at least. You know what I'm saying? Reach out. Yo.
Yes. I'm doing soundtrack stuff. I'm doing all kind of stuff right now. So I love meeting new artists. And
you better know she's serious.
Yeah.
All right. She got a lot going on. Hey, man. Salute to you too, Bianca, man. I think that's really dope. For real. Just giving yourself access to the artists like that. Giving them access to you, rather.
Yes.
I think it's dope.
Yes.
So I tell you what we're gonna do. Let's do this. I got another one. We'll run back to back. Then we go. I got something else for you.
What you got for me?
All right. It's coming up. It's coming up. We're gonna run back to back. Then I'll bring you back on. All right.
Okay.
Let's do it. So look, this guy here off the submission too. Now I want to make sure I get this right. Chan T. And this was called Trust Issues. New to the channel, man. I'm telling y'all, all of the music y'all hearing right now was submitted, and it's new to me, and y'all getting it right here in real time. So let's do it, man. Trust Issues, Chan T. Salute. Gonna put a couple of the fellas on here too, you know. Salute to the queens.
Both sides of the game.
Oh yeah. Salute to Bianca, man. Let's go.
Let's just get this out. I'm not thinking about the who, what, why's, or when. You're so mad at me, but you failed to see why I'm pissed at you too. You said how you violate me, took my privacy. I've broken all the rules, and I admit I did.
A little guitar start, right? Really?
But
we in here, man. Let's go.
I've seen what I saw inside of your DM. What the hell? How could I have missed this?
Dope vibe right there, man. Salute.
You got the nerve to be angry with me when you must not think that I see what I say.
Yeah.
I got trust issues.
At least he honest.
And I know it could push you away, but I cannot lie because of how it was done. That
give me that old school feel right here. Salute.
Wait, one thing, can you explain? Tell me, cause I'm listening.
Right to break, he brought it in, didn't he? Hey, man.
How did some of them win? Sing one star with the emojis.
Got a different voice too, man. Got a little uniqueness in there. Let's go.
Out the sky, place I died. You ended up at his crib.
Let's go.
Now that I have confronted you with this, you want to argue about how I got in. I cracked your password, you and I.
Cracked your password.
Yeah, I was about to say he said he got trust issues.
He asking for it.
Damn.
Maybe I should come clean.
Now, brother.
Don't do that no more.
I'm with B on that. Don't do that shit, bro.
Don't do that shit, bro.
You losing it. But he did say the name of the record is he got trust issues. At least he telling you. Salute. Yeah, man, that's Chan T. Trust Issues, man. Like that vibe right there, man. It's got like an old school vibe to it, man. I think it was the the acoustics of the guitar or something. I think whatever that was.
Then when that shit dropped, it was like.
You hear, man? And hey, man, I love it, man. I just love to hear what different artists are creating out there.
Yeah.
And we get to play it, man.
Yes.
Yo, this is so dope. In front of a dope live chat audience. Golly. Y'all better tap in, man, for real, man. Hit them buttons, man. I say that every week, and I'm going to keep saying it, man. Yo, and like Bianca said a second ago, yo, tap in and, yo, if you got music, send it in.
Yes. And, Trife, thank you for having this platform.
Man.
For artists to be able to share what they working on, because a lot of different, it's so many artists out here and they need to be heard and they all got a voice. It's a place for all of us. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
A fact.
So I appreciate you for having this platform for us to be able to share and share with your audience.
Thank you. And thank you for coming through to be the very first R&B guest. That's so dope. I think that's dope. Hey, when that worked out like that, I was like, yo, that's perfect.
Hold on, but the name of the song is called Trust Issues, right?
Correct.
So the name of my movie that's out right now on Prime is called Trust Nobody.
Trust Nobody.
Starring your boy Jamal Willard.
Word up.
He played Biggie. Y'all, everybody knows him from playing Biggie, but he is
Salute.
all over the place doing his thing.
I saw him in the trailer. I was like, yo, she doing it.
Yes.
You doing it. And can I please take a second? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Seriously, your evolution. You never stopped. You kept going and you kept like I said, kept building. Mm-hmm. And look at you now. Doing movies, man.
Yes. Y'all go look at that right now. It's on Tubi. It's on Amazon Prime.
Word.
It's called Trust Nobody. And me and Jamal actually did the song Trust. I think I sent it to you too, but the song we did Trust Nobody. We did the feature title track for that. Like soon as the movie ends, that's me and Jamal at the end doing that song called Trust Nobody. It's called,
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Trust
that's
Nobody.
Him on there.
Yeah, that's him rapping. He's he's Gravy. Jamal is really Gravy. That's his rapper name. That's how he came up in New York, and everybody knows him from Gravy.
Again.
But everybody that watch movies, we know him from being Biggie and all of that.
Yeah.
But he's really a rapper at heart. So we did that title track for Trust Nobody at the end of the movie, and it was dope. I love working with Jamal. Jamal has been such a great such a great teacher and helping me, in this game and all of that stuff. So I appreciate that, Jamal. And we're about to get started on Trust Nobody 2, y'all.
Oh, word.
So this shit went so good. It went so right that they want a second one.
Nah, that's a...
And guess what? Your girl is starring in this one. What?
Oh, shit.
What? Wait, where I go with? Where I go?
Y'all got
where y'all want me to go with?
Hey, man,
where my camera at? What?
Please do this for me. Y'all, I want to see nothing but flowers in that chat, man. Throw some flowers to her, man. Give her flowers, man. You got to do that, man.
So we start filming
That's
for
major.
Trust Nobody 2 in
Salute.
December. I'm super excited about it. I have a bigger role in Trust Nobody 2, and I'm super excited. And Jamal is also gonna be starring in this one too. So I'm really excited.
Word.
I'm really excited about it. People have to watch it because so much happened in Trust Nobody 1. You gotta go watch Trust Nobody 1 first
To catch up.
Gotta watch that 1 first, and then we gonna go to 2, and then y'all gonna be like, damn.
I think that's so
and
dope.
So,
man.
it's just I just love the fact that there's so many amazing black creators out right now. Shout out to It's Just Money ENT.
Salute.
Shout out to Steve-O. Shout out to Swift Motion Pictures.
Salute.
For giving me a chance with this new one that's coming out. So we got a new one that's dropping this month. And it is called A Good Day for Everybody.
Tap in. Beautiful record too.
Look, bruh. And the name of the movie is A Good Day for Everybody, but obviously if you've seen the cover of the movie, it's not a good day for everybody.
Right. Yo,
it's a bad day for somebody. Okay.
And you got me with your role in that trailer. I was like, hold on now. She tripping.
Yeah.
I think it's dope, man.
I love it because I get to kind of play with different characterizations. I don't play the same character. Like, so when you see me in one movie, I got one different demeanor, and then when I'm in another movie, I just thank all of these amazing producers and directors that have been allowing me to spread my wings and
Word
be
up.
all of these different characters. But Trust Nobody is the one that's out now, and A Good Day for Everybody is dropping this month.
Ooh.
It's a thriller, y'all. So hopefully we're hoping that it's gonna drop before Halloween. But
that would be dope.
Lionsgate just dropped a whole bunch of movies on Tubi, so it's kind of like
it's in that.
It's a lot going on in the not only in the music algorithm, but in the movie algorithm. It's a lot going on. So, but the movie should be dropping soon, and you guys will be able to check that out. And I also am on the soundtrack for that.
I was just about to say that. She has the title song.
Yes.
That is dope. Yo, Bianca, man, that is so crazy to me, man. The fact that you really like blossom into just this like star. Like, I mean, and you always had that star quality, but I'm saying it's happened like from the movies now. Yeah. Yo, that's big.
I've been working my move, man, and my mama didn't raise no fool. Shout out to my mama Annette.
Salute to mama.
Spirit Martin, I love you, mama, because you always taught me to just go for what I want and to never bow down and to never keep my mouth closed. So that's the whole thing about it. Like, if I want something, you gotta say something. And so every time I'm on one of these movies, or every time I'm on a set, I ask, like, hey, you need some music for the soundtrack? Like in Trust Nobody. In Trust Nobody, they had a whole black funeral going on, and I was like, ain't nobody singing?
Word.
Y'all ain't got nobody singing at the funeral? Okay, it's my turn. Let me go and get up there, Pastor. Pass me the mic.
I love that,
and I just kind of worked myself into that. So, thank you, Steve-O, for allowing me the opportunity to sing on your first movie.
Word.
I appreciate that. I was nervous as hell because it's like you singing on film,
Word, but what's crazy? You open, like Mama said, no, hey, closed mouth don't get fed. And you spoke, and it happened for you. Right. And I'm quite sure they appreciated it too, because it added something to that. Yeah,
it added layers to it. I appreciate that.
Dopeness, man.
Yes.
Y'all lock in with her, man. Bianca Starr, man. Yo,
thank you, Jesus.
And Star for show. Heavy on the star. Let's say that. All right. And y'all gonna hear we got more music from her too, man.
You gonna play A Good Day for Everybody?
I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna play.
Okay.
We're gonna ride though. I got you. Okay. Trust me, I got you.
Trife got me now.
I got you.
Trife is the one.
You hear me? Salute, man.
Hey, man, we about to run into my new single. Well, it's not really my new single. This is Forever right here, produced by your boy Morel. And it's also just an amazing track written by me. Forever right here. And look, it's got your boy Pastor Troy in the video, so y'all better look out.
Oh, that's dope, dog. Let's do it. Nice vibe. Morel is nasty with the production too. Mm-hmm. Gotta give him his props. Salute.
I can't tell you what you need to do, yeah. Just wanna get close to you, yeah. Every time I'm around you, it gets better. And I won't tell you what you ought to know, but I know I don't wanna go. So tell me you want me to stick around forever. Been a minute since I saw you, yeah. Has it been about a year or two? Tell your girl what you been up to, cause you just seem too good to be true. And I ain't gon' waste no time, I'ma say what's on my mind. I'm feeling you, and I can't let you slip away this time. I've been stacking up to the moon, waiting for someone like you. Yeah, but they can do what it do, I just wanna do it with you. I can't tell you what you need to do, yeah. Just wanna get close to you, yeah. Every time I'm around you, it gets better.
ups. And yo, you know what I want to give you props on too? In that video, love your style in that video. How you present yourself. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yo, so she got this fashionista type of vibe to herself. She know her style. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I see it though, but I think that's, to be real, Atlanta got that. Like the females down here, they got that. They do things their own way. Yeah.
I'm kind of like, when I think about my style, it's kind of like new school, old school.
Word up.
So I like to mix the old school with the new school. I might have like some vintage shit. I might mix it in with some new,
dope.
The new shoes with but it's just a vibe. So it's like, maybe sometimes I feel like being real super sexy.
Word.
Sometimes I might feel like being a tomboy. Sometimes I might feel like, just in my chill. You know what I mean? It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. I might just feel like having oversized clothes on and it just be still sexy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
it's how you do it.
It's how you do it. It's how you carry it. So I think a lot of people from Atlanta had that just natural vibe. Like we just carry our style well, and when we go other places, people do not think that we're from Atlanta because they're like, you're not from Atlanta.
Because you mixing it up.
Right.
That shit look
but
high
that's
end,
Atlanta.
high fashion.
But that is Atlanta.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We like nice shit too. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't all about having all the designer on. It ain't about all of that. But it's just about doing you.
Exactly.
What feels good to you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I could pull some shit out of my closet 10 years ago and everybody be like, where did you get that?
It's how you, just your eye.
Yeah.
It's how you, that's what I'm saying. So a lot of people, I think that's important too, the imagery part of it. Yeah. And knowing your image and establishing that. And I mean, it's not like you're just boxed into one thing.
But they do box you in a lot of times.
Really?
When you're an R&B artist, it's an expectation of like, where's the sexy, where's the draws, it's a lot of that.
You've experienced that personally?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think they want you to just go overboard.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's where your integrity comes in.
Right. And my thing is just like, hey, if that's not me, if that's not what I'm feeling, and that's not what the song is projecting,
right,
then I don't feel like I gotta go there. But some songs are gonna cause me to get a little sexy.
Yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with that, as long as it match.
Because I'm grown as hell. You know what I'm saying? I can do what I want. But at the same time, it don't always cause for that. And I think a lot of young girls and a lot of younger artists, they look up to a lot of artists, and you don't always want to be just so overly sexualized all
After
the time.
That, where do you go?
Yeah, man. I got little girls looking at me too. You know
Real
what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Just like my own.
Yes, exactly. Now I do. While we talking about that, I do want to ask you a few things about that. Being that you've been in the industry for a while, a long time, and having experienced what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about the industry and the perception on women? And because I'll be honest with you, you hear horror stories about some of the singers and what they had to go through to get to this, and that the sexual, over-sexualized part, not just with the image, but actually trying the singers and stuff like that. Like, what's your take on that?
Well, like I said, to each his own, right?
True.
A lot of we women, a lot of times we make our own decisions. And sometimes, I guess some women can feel forced to make decisions that they don't want to make.
Right.
But I've been blessed to never been put in that situation.
Okay. That's good too.
Yeah, anybody that I ever worked with, anybody that I ever, did business with, they've always been super professional. And I think that's because I keep it professional.
Word up.
And, even when I'm having a good time and we might be having drinks or whatever, you still have to be able to keep your dignity and keep your, your boundaries for what it is that you are going to be a part of.
Stay polished.
Once you walk in that room where shit is going on, and you in the room. You feel what I'm saying?
Real talk.
So you have to be careful of the rooms that you put yourself in. You have to be aware of the people that you're surrounding yourself with.
Facts.
And a lot of times those situations won't come into play unless you put yourself kind of in those situations to be too vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And, like I said, I started very, very young in this industry, and I've always had some real good protectors around me, I must say.
And that's important, man.
I always had people around me. Like when I was in co-ed, I had the men around me. It was like, hey, who you talking to? Who you looking at?
Right.
And I think I still operate like that. I still, even though I'm by myself now and I'm moving around in rooms by myself, I still operate like I got a bunch of brothers watching me.
Word up.
And I got them like looking over me. So I think that I kind of operate in that way, and I keep things light. You know, whenever things get uncomfortable for me, I'll make a joke and. And I'm backing out the room like this. All right, now it's been cool. Now y'all take it easy now, and I'm out of that bitch. You hear me?
But I'm glad you know that. You know what I mean? You feel that and you know what to do.
Because it is a lot of pressure. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know, you got managers and you know, they'll come at you in any way that they feel possible. Especially, you know, you're sexy and you
beautiful, and you got these beautiful
woman,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even if you got beautiful friends with you, you know what I'm saying?
That too, yeah.
You know, you gotta, you know, kind of talk to your friends. Hey, when we get over here, don't be
That's fact. I'm glad you said that part.
Yeah.
Nobody ever talk about that.
Yeah.
Because usually you got your friends and they're usually they're pretty too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you can't be guilty by association. You be like, little bitch, when we get in here, I'm gonna need you to act like you got some goddamn sense. Okay, when we get in here, we're gonna have 2 drinks and we out of this bitch. But yeah, you gotta just know what you are, you know, what your standards are and what you're willing to be okay with.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, once you open that door, the door will be open.
Word.
So you just got to know how to handle yourself accordingly. And I got big props to all the women right now in the industry, and you know, just holding it down and being boss women.
Word up.
And standing on they two. And
salute to the queens, man. Real talk.
Being all about that business. So you know, I'm all about that. So
I'm glad. Now I do see that coming out more often too. Whereas, see, like I'm just gonna say, like early, like mid '90s to the mid 2000s, you had those, you know, the little girl groups and stuff like that. And you hear all of those horror stories and all that stuff. But now women have really bossed up for real, and and it feels like it's less of that. It's probably, I know it's probably still going on, but the perception and the position of women has definitely, y'all made a mark. Yeah, I mean, y'all doing y'all thing.
And I love being a feminine woman. I love being.
We love
woman.
You for doing that.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I love that and staying in my lane. And you know, when it's time for a man to be a man, it's time for him to be in a man's place. But a woman helps a man be better. And a lot of times in these industries and these different places and businesses, they need us.
What she said.
To be better. So allow us to be the beautiful women that we are and bring what we bring to the table, and we'll allow you to be the man that you're supposed to be and holding it down. So
that's
I'm
dope.
with that.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Because that's important.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Know your role.
So, know your goddamn role, nah. That's step 1. How the hell you gonna come in, man? Yo, that right there, you set him out for real. And it's all respect to everybody.
Yes, all respect.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, all respect.
Now let's get some more music, man.
Let's play some
y'all
music.
Here, man. Yo. Yo, you blowing me out tonight, man. I ain't gonna lie, you blowing me away with this shit. Yo, your take on things, your personality, you got a really, I don't know, just really great energy. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Salute.
Appreciate that, right?
All right. So look, the next one we got for y'all, we're gonna run 2 back to back. We got this one right here. We got Summer Conley with this one. And this one's called Goodbye Fall. All right. Y'all tap into this. Let me know what y'all think about this. Let's do it. Man, R&B night.
Come on, Summer Fall. What's her name? Summer Fall.
Summer Conley.
Summer Conley.
And the name of the song is Goodbye Fall. Goodbye Fall. Let's do it.
I gave you my all. How could I waste this time? Left with tears that I cried. Something like
Swear the Queens be coming with it, man.
We be going through our
When dark
That's what we hear. Yeah.
You left me with our family, hoping and praying that one day we'll be what we were before. You walked out the door and left me with no other choice. Now I can't take no more.
Let's go.
You had my heart, but you took it
Experience too, man. Best record. Junkies.
You show me that you are so down to earth, but you never understood my worth with all your lies and all.
All right, Summer.
Summer Conley on that one right there, man. Y'all get in that chat, let her know what y'all think, man. I'm glad you sent that record in, man. I think it's a beautiful record. And this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm glad we did R&B night, man, because I miss those type of records where you actually talking about from experience, things you went through, and I just think it's dope. I want to be able to. You should be able to connect to the music, man, especially R&B. Like you said something earlier, you were talking about the love. Love making, love. You know what I'm saying? Love trials and situations. We want to hear that in the music. Yeah. I don't want to hear you sounding like a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I get it. And times change. Yeah. But we could never just completely get away from this. Dope subject matter. Concept records where
I don't want to forget like the fact that we grew up on Luther Vandross and Shaka Khan and Aretha Franklin and Patti LaBelle. That's your stock. These are all just like where we got all this shit from. This is where it all kind of derived from for me anyway. That's where I pull. That's where I pull from. So my thing is just like we can't forget about that. Even though music has changed so much and it's going in so many different directions, we can't forget about where we came from and where music is going is because where we came from.
That's fact.
The Princes, the Michael Jacksons, all of that. Salute to all of my legends out there.
Man.
Because it's just like we wouldn't be where we are today without y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? It's big. Yeah.
And that's the truth. Yeah. Love it, man. I tell you what, I got a question for you. I'm going to ask you after this record right here, okay? Just to pick your brain a little bit to find out what inspires you. So you got a few minutes to think about.
Okay.
Or who inspired you the most? Let's say that. Don't tell me now. Tell me now. Matter of fact, in the meantime, we about to get to your record, man. This right here, love this. I tell you, I love this. Bianca Starr, man, the new one, the GDFE.
A good day for everybody.
And this is what she was talking about from the movie.
Yes.
Okay. Production. Who did that?
Actually, Jeff B from Coed.
Really?
From my group. He produced this record.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he produced this record. I wrote it, and he gave me, he was like, what, you think you might use this? I was like, yeah, I think that's it.
That's so dope.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jeff B.
Salute, bro. This beat is nice. What you did to it is beautiful. Yo, and your style, the way you be singing, your runs and all that. I'm a singer head. I love singers, man. I do.
Singers?
All right, I'm not a singer though.
Come on now.
At all. Let me be the first to tell you I don't sing.
But I appreciate you.
I appreciate it. So we're going to slide right into it, man. We got Bianca Starr, man. Good day for everybody. Good. The soul in that. It's from the movie right here, man. With actress and singer Bianca Starr.
Just to see him smile, I get emotional inside, can't hide it.
Right.
A little piece of me, can't you see it? I'm his first kiss, his first love, his best friend. I'm just trying to live, do what's right, so that you can grow, have a better life.
Yeah.
I want you to have more than I did, and I can try to explain it. Don't want you to know what to tell about a mother's love. Oh, yeah. How she can create
your harmonies, man.
Out of love or hurt, she gon' put them first.
Yeah.
Sacrifice all she got. Cause it's a good day for everybody when you can see a child's face. And it's a good day for everybody when they make it home safe.
It's fire right here.
Every day ain't a good
Let's go.
day, but it's a good day. Now every day ain't a good day, but it's a good day.
That's what I was talking about. It ain't a good day every day.
Word up.
A mother's job is never done. It's true. I will stand up for your rights. I got you. When you needed people's help, they didn't pull through. Trying to act like they didn't know the real you.
Salute.
Put that on my name. I'm a ride for you. Whatever you need, I'm available. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
That I feel for even having to say this to
changer.
Come on, Jeff B.
And it's a good day for everybody when they make it home safe. But every day ain't a good day. But it's a good day. But it's a good day.
Yes.
Every day ain't a good day. But
Word
it's
up.
a good day. Yeah.
See?
Yeah, but every day ain't a good day, but it's a good day. Yeah, every day ain't a good day, but it's a good day. A good day.
Beautiful, man. Beautifully done. Your runs, harmonies, the soul in that record. That's y'all was listening to that right there in real time, and what you just did, amazing, right? You still have soul. That's what I'm hearing in you. I'm hearing in you in your singing.
Man,
you got that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I was like, you know, there's just a bunch of singers, but you got that. That was soul. That sound like soul music right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I hope people still love soul music just like I do. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all love it. Just
you have to. That's the
do.
Feel. That's how you feel it.
Because it's a real feeling and it's a real vibe and it's not contrived. It's not something that I have to just make happen. It's a real feeling. So I hope that you guys love it just as much as I do.
And they will, because that's dope. And that's from that movie, her new movie. And that's dropping, what's the drop date again?
It's dropping this month. We got a premiere on the 29th in Milwaukee. I go out to Milwaukee.
Oh, dope.
Shout out to Milwaukee.
The Mill, yeah, salute.
Yes, I'm going back to Milwaukee. Swift Motion Pictures is doing a screening party, a premiere there on the 29th. So we'll be out there in Milwaukee on the 29th for the premiere.
Dope.
And I'm praying that it drops that same day, because when I come back home to Atlanta, I want to do a watch party here. And whoever is down for the watch party, let me know, and I will send you the information. It'll be a private event, and I would love to have you come out and watch it with me.
Nah, that's dope right there. Loving to see you moving, man. You moving forward, man. Say, out of Milwaukee, you back to the A, and back. Yo, what's next? What do you? I mean, what's next? I mean, ain't no telling, right?
Like I told you, I'm getting started on Trust Nobody 2 in December, which is the second part to the Trust Nobody 1.
Word.
And then next month is November. I actually get started on a new film called Mortal Enemies.
Hold on,
and
man.
we filming that here in Atlanta, and that storyline is crazy. Shout out to Demarius Harvey. He's gonna be my co-star in that. We both starring in this one.
Salute.
And he's done amazing movies all over the place. He does the Dirty D. I know he's from Detroit.
Definitely heard of that, yeah.
And he's been doing a lot of movies. Oh my God. So they offered me the part right around when they had the Hip Hop Awards here.
Word.
So we linked up around that time, and we went ahead and put that in writing that we're gonna get it going in November. So I just got the script for that, and y'all,
man,
that script crazy. Like, I know y'all used to seeing a lot of gangster movies and a lot of but a lot of the films that I've been taking on, they have like a little twist to them, or they have like a lot of depth into who the characters are, and that's really what I have been getting into. Like, I probably won't take every single thing that drop in front of me, but when it has like a different vibe to it, or when it just seems like it's not the same story, because we Black people, right? And we got a lot of stories to tell. And they not all the same. All the stories that we tell don't have to be about drug dealers and shooters and killers. You know what I'm saying? And I actually just finished up with a stage play here in Atlanta, and it was so refreshing.
Oh, wow. You do stage?
I did stage play here in Atlanta 4 nights in a row, y'all.
This
that
girl
was some
is crazy,
major work, okay? Shout out to director Andre Minkins for directing that play, and BJ Holmes for writing it.
Big salute.
I co-starred with my boy G Fields. He's actually a saxophonist, but he actually did an amazing job as James.
Dope.
And I played Ruby. And I was a Christian woman, okay?
Oh, word. In that movie?
On the stage, the stage play. And
word.
so I really, stage, when you on stage doing a stage play, you have to work. Okay?
And I was about to ask you.
You have to work that stage. You have to move around. You can't turn your back to the audience. Upstage, downstage. It's all of these different lingos. And I feel like I just became such a better actress.
I was about to say.
From working on this stage play. And that was my seconds. I worked on When a Man Knows, that dropped here. Shout out to Schaefer Harrington. He did When a Man Knows. And I played a couple different characters. Schaefer had me playing everybody. I started off as the funny girl, then I ended up being the sex kitten. I just played everybody in that one. But it was a lot of fun. Now, this new one that I did called Colored Lines.
Colored Lines.
It was amazing because I got to play a Christian woman who, you know, had a whole family, and it was based back in the 70s. So it was about like the great migration of black families. You know how all the black families were moving from the South.
Yes.
Migrating to Detroit and up north so they can get away from that, you know, Jim Crow and all these things. But they wanted to make their families middle class. And as I was playing Ruby, it just showed that even though they all worked on the assembly line and all of this different stuff, they still had to have side hustles. Like I did hair, my husband cut hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had our own salon in the house, and we also just, you know, and he worked every day. I took care of the family. I made sure I had dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. But it just went back to show that black families in those times, we've been entrepreneurs. We've been hustlers for a long time, whether we was bootlegging, whatever we were doing, but we kept it going. and the thing is like a lot of black people didn't make it through those times. They didn't make it through that migration. It wasn't a good transition for them because they weren't able to come out of the country and adjust to what was going on. So this play was an amazing just story about how this black family really changed a lot of the people in their life.
Now, is this an ongoing stage play, or is this like that period of time and that's it?
So we did 4 shows here in Atlanta at the Black Box Theater in Riverdale, and we are actually going to bring it back. I think we're going to take it on the road. I'm not sure yet. I will keep y'all posted because it was such a good play that I would love for everybody in the world to see it. Okay?
She working, y'all. Oh my goodness, man. Yo, Bianca, man. Yo, I can't even say sky the limit, man. I just wish you the best with everything.
Thank you.
You doing because it's working. So what they say, if it's working, keep working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Y'all just keep supporting me. Keep looking out for me.
Yes.
Support the music. Support the movies. You know, I don't want to confuse anybody. I'm definitely a music artist first, okay? And I'm an actress. So I just want you guys to just go on this journey with me because it's gonna be a journey. And I'm gonna take y'all somewhere. I hope y'all enjoy it. I just got a new Twitter. Somebody said I needed a Twitter. Oh, really? So I got a Twitter.
As they see the ATL came out of Twitter.
But y'all can follow me on everything. On Instagram, Twitter now, and what is it? Snapchat. Everything is I am Bianca Starr. So IamBiancaStar. So it's everything is Bianca Starr. So I'm working on my website right now, IamBiancaStarr.com. So y'all can get merch.
Dope.
And you can buy t-shirts from, you know, the movies and all this stuff that I've done. So
and she does that herself too?
Yes, I have
a
company.
She has the knowledge to do that too. Oh my God. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
So I just want y'all to just stay tuned, man. Just stay locked in because we got to support each other, man. For real. I'm here for y'all. Y'all come on.
They're gonna support you.
I know. I love y'all.
And I got you too. I ain't gonna lie. Anytime you
Thank you, Tribe.
You are always welcome here. Just know that.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
I tell you what. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna get the pressure.
Okay.
We're gonna take it. I got one of my guys, man. Okay. Been singing a long time, man. Very, very soulful singer. We just said soulful. And this guy, he got like a huge voice, big vocals. This is my guy, Mr. Mayer, man. Y'all tap in old school song, and it's kind of like a fun record. Let's do it.
You remind me of an old school song. Give me joy, joy, baby, all night long, girl.
Let's go. Disney kick. Let's get it. What the That's right. Hey, I'm about like the kid. That's it. Big salute, man. Yo, you're a lot of fun, Bianca, man. For real. Yeah. Let's go. Salute, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Right now, baby.
Yeah, man. He got them old pipes on him, man. Old school. You know what I'm saying? And that's him on all the harmonies, too, by the way. He did have a female in there, but very talented, man. That's my guy, man. Mr. Mayor. With that old school, man. Took him back. You know what I'm saying? Took him back. Hey.
I like your playlist, though. You got it going on.
I mean, hey, look, I can't take much of the credit for it. They actually submitted those records, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Along with what you sent, yo, I knew we was gonna make a list. We was gonna have a dope list. We don't miss on the list. But yo, and then the guests, and they always bring dope music. So it's happening, man. Yo, and it's happening with us, man. Y'all rocking with us right now. Yo, tap in, lock in. Please do this for me. Please sub the channel. Please follow Bianca, you know what I mean? And make sure y'all doing that, man, because it's simple. It's really simple. Her stuff is going to pop up. Every time you see her name pop up, her IG is right there under. So let's take advantage of that. And follow the ticker too, man. If you want to donate to the channel, you can. All the information is constantly moving down there. And you want to get your merch, junkiesatl.com, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Mm-hmm. Yo, we support, it takes support, you know what I mean? So we will support each other. Y'all know I'm always going to do my part. Let's get it. So look, I got another one for y'all, man. Whitney Nicole, man, coming out of Ohio with this one, man. Tell Me You Won't Go. And that's the name of this one. Let's do it.
Every single day's a reminder. We're one step away from the fire. So baby, come with me. I want you to see I'm your gasoline, your lighter. I want you to take some time to think it through. Cause if you're leaving me, I won't know what to do. Baby, all I know is, boy, you cannot go, no. The words are all escaping from me. My body's pouring out this poetry. The love we keep ain't nothing I can leave. We're the only ones who can feel it. I don't know what to say, but I know that I need you here. Tell me you won't go, no. What I gotta do to get you in my arms? Hocus pocus shit, I think I'm in a charm. Our chemistry is blind.
cold with that one right there, man. Tell me you won't go. And I just met this young lady on IG maybe like 3 weeks ago. And yo, she sent her music in, and I was like, yo, that's appreciate it, man, because it made our playlist, man. It's a different vibe too, man. Salute to Ohio, Columbus. She's on the bus.
All right.
Yeah. And speaking of that, this young lady just told me something I can't even believe. Golly, what? Who ain't she and what she connected to? God damn. Can you tell them who your step pops is, man?
I just told them that, you know, we got Ohio in the building. I said, you know, my stepdad is from Ohio, Jeffrey Charles.
Jeffrey Charles, man.
Yeah, I used to be on Kiss 104 here, but he's a legend in Cleveland on radio.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Man, yo, and that was going on while the video was going on. I'm like, hold on. What? Damn. I know, and my mom know, because my mom be on that, she'd be in that car riding all the time.
Yeah.
Yo, legendary Cleveland. And here too.
And he got some new music too. Like,
really?
He's doing like some blues stuff that, you know, is dope.
And y'all go support that too, man. You got links to that? You know where it's linked?
I'm gonna have to send you the links for that.
Yes, let's do it, man.
You know?
I'm shit. When I tell you I'm about it. I'm about spreading it out, man. I'm about it. That's what we here to do, man. A lot of people, you know, the game done got so ugly now where everybody's all payroll, money. Yo, look, man, we gotta support each other too, man. You know what I'm saying? You got, cause look, I do this, you know, and I'll tell you this too. Thank y'all, cause I got a dope support system. The live chat, they're dope, so man. Yeah, they're dope, man. And they make donations to the channel. They buy merch, man. They follow up with the artists. The moderators always going above and beyond to make sure everyone in the chat is great. You know what I mean? Just dope, man. Priceless. But I'll tell you what. It's just like this. This ain't my favorite time. But yo, this is our very first R&B night, man, on Junkies. Yeah, and I was blessed to have had Bianca Starr in the building with me, man. All these amazing stories, man. I look forward to hearing more because I know that we just kind of scraped the tip of the iceberg, but I know.
Yeah.
And I think it's amazing what you're doing. You got my support, and I know you got their support, and we're here for you. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. So look, we're gonna close it out with Bianca Starr, man. This is fire too. I love this record. Pressure.
Hey, this is the new one, y'all.
Oh, this the new
one. Y'all gotta go download this right now. Go put this on your playlist for your baby mama.
Oh yeah, is that one? Is that yes? Pressure, man.
Let's get it.
Bianca Starr, let's do it. Singing too. Some R&B.
Apply that pressure, giving me everything I wanna need. Oh yeah.
Ooh, that track.
My body kissing me softly. I'm so ready. Legs all on you. I can't want you. Just you wait and see. Dozen roses, champagne's flowing. It's so slippery.
That's dope.
And wet. Got your attention, and not to mention, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet.
This is fire.
Can you apply pressure?
Yeah. Track hard too.
Pressure on me, baby. Fuck your situation at home. I've been waiting for too long. She don't know how to please you. I see your hustle and your goals. Let me stroke your ego. I'll do it for you.
Style.
It's so slippery and wet. Got your attention.
Yeah.
Not to mention, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Pressure. You apply pressure.
You killing that. Straight up.
pressure
chords.
on me.
Shout out.
Ooh, yeah.
She do it right on the spot too.
Apply pressure.
Yeah.
Bianca Starr, man.
Yes,
God
sir.
damn.
Yes, sir.
Pressure. I
Yes.
fuck with that Pressure record. Sexy record right there. Sexy record. And that's another thing. You got a variety here. I'm looking at the list and the things we played tonight. It had some up tempos, had soul for sure.
Yes.
And then you got that slow, that sexy.
I had to hit him with the sexy R&B.
I love that.
Put that back on him because we back into that mode. It's cuff season. It's time to get it going.
Hell yeah, it is too. It's cold as fuck out there, boy. You better goddamn.
You better apply some pressure on them bitches. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be cold tonight.
Man, salute to Bianca Starr, man. Yo, I gotta take a second out to tell you this too, man. This has been amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I love the fact that you came through our very first Junkies R&B night, man.
Yeah.
With this wonderful young lady right here. And not only did she come with the music, she also came with a whole bunch of other things as far as her acting and her stories and where she come from. Yo, that's what it's really about, man. That backstory and all the things she got going on, man. We wish you the best.
Thank you,
Here at Junkies, man. This is real talk too. Real talk. But the way we do it over here is I gotta give you the closing, like, and the shout outs. You gotta give shout outs to your people, man. Even though you've been shouting people out all night. That's love though. That say a lot though, for real.
I have been shouting everybody all night. Since we talked about everybody, I want to shout out my girl Cherry. I love you so much, my best friend.
Word up.
Who I started the music business with. I want to give a shout out to Coed.
Salute.
I always love y'all. Shout out to BJ. Shout out to Track Team. Shout out to who I'm working with right now. Shout out to Morel for doing the music, my new music.
Dope.
I want to shout out to It's Just Money ENT with Steve-O doing Trust Nobody and helping me get on that soundtrack. Shout out to Jamal Willard for being an amazing actor. Shout out to Demarius Harvey for also being an amazing actor. We about to start on this new project. And I also want to shout out to Swift Motion Pictures. Shout out to Swift. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to do a good day for everybody, because this movie is going to be amazing. And thank you for letting me do the title track. And just thank you to all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Shout out to Jesus.
Shout out to Jesus.
Shout out to Jesus for blessing me with the talents. Shout out to my little baby girl, Casey. Shout out to Kay.
Big salute.
Shout out to, and
my dog.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
I just want to shout out to the whole ATL for always riding with me and always being there for me, because, when I'm doing stuff, I need y'all to come out. I want y'all to come out and support me, because it's always going to be a good time. It's always going to be a vibe. So y'all got to come out when I post, when I'm doing shows. I think I'm going to do a watch party. So I would love to have y'all come out and hang with me, because I'm probably going to perform, Trey. I'm probably going to perform at the watch party.
Man.
Yeah.
We there.
Yeah, so we're gonna do something dope for y'all. We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it safe. We're gonna have a good time. Keep it nice event. So I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Trife.
Oh man,
for having me.
Absolutely welcome.
Junkies ATL. Thank y'all for so much for having me tonight. Because
dope.
I feel good. I feel special.
This been dope, man. And, I'm gonna say salute to you, and I'm gonna say salute to my mama, my family, and the live chat family. That my internet family.
Mama.
Cause we rock out. Mama. My mama know too. Hey But on that note, man, look, I appreciate y'all coming out to the very first R&B night at Junkies, man. We will be doing this again too. And you know what I mean? Y'all tap in, hit the buttons on your way out the door, man, and come back again next week. Next Thursday, we back with the hip hop, all right? Peace.
Peace. Love you.